The question number 6, next question says that the mediating particles for the electromagnetic forces is the electrons, photons, meson, or the graviton. And from the fundamental forces, you might have read that electromagnetic forces are mediated by the particles. They are called the photons. Therefore, I straightway write the answer to this question is answer 2. The photons are the intermediate particles. So let's move to the next question. Question number 7 says, in a hypothetical system of units, the unit of mass is equal to 10 kg, that of time is 0.25 second, and that of length is 1 kilometer. The numerical value of 1 Pascal pressure in this new system of units will be first option 3, second 2.5, third 6.25, and the last option is 10. So dear student, this question is based on the conversion from one system to another, and we use the homogeneity principle in dimension analysis to solve this question. And the concept is that N1 into U1 should be equal to N2 into U2. That is the rule of conversion. Therefore, N2 is equal to N1 U1 by U2. Here U1 and U2 rewrite in terms of fundamental. So this is N1 M1 by M2 the power A, and L1 by L2 power B, and T1 by T2 power C, right? And what are ABC? I write the pressure. The pressure was equal to the force divided by area, and force is MLT minus 2. Area is L power 2. So this become M L power minus 1 and T power minus 2. So here A become equal to 1, B become equal to minus 1, and C become equal to minus 2. Therefore, N2 is equal to what is N1? 1 Pascal. And mass, the old system mass is kg. And he says that in the new system, you have to take to be 10 kg. So this is 10 kg. And what is power? 1. The length in the old system was equal to meter, and the new system, it is 1 kilometer. The power will be minus 1. The time in the old second was S, and the new, it is 0.25 second, right? And the power is equal to how much? Minus 2. Now this become equal to 1, and this is equal to 1 by 10. Kilometer become 1000 meter, and minus it goes up, so it is 1000. Now this is equal to 0.25, and the power is equal to how much? Plus 2, right? Because this goes up. So when you solve it, this is 100 and 1 by 4 multiplied by 1 by 4. So 100 by 16 is equal to 6.25. Therefore, the answer to this question is option number 3. So right, the answer to this question is option number 3. Let's move to the next problem. The question number 8 says that the edge of the cube is measured using a vernier caliper with 8 division of the main scales are equal to 10 division of the vernier scale, and 1 millimeter scale division is 1 millimeter. The main scale division reading is 11 millimeter, and the third division of vernier scale was found to coinciding with the main scale. The volume of the cube up to 3 significant figures in millimeter cube is, these are the 4 options. Now first of all, to find the volume of the cube, we have to find the edge length. And how will you find the length from this data? So reading our length is equal to, we'll go to what is your main scale reading, and with the vernier scale reading along multiply with the least count. That will be the length measurement. Now main scale reading is how much? That he says that the main scale division are 11 mm. So this is 11 mm. And vernier scalar is how much? 3 vernier scale. And what is the least count? That you have to search out. Now, how to find the least count in this case? It's given that the 10 vernier scale divisions are equal to 8 main scale divisions. Then 1 vernier scale division will be equal to 8 by 10 of main scale division. Therefore, the least count is equal to what? 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division. So this becomes 1 MST minus 8 by 10 of MST. So this becomes equal to 2 by 10 of MST. And what is 1 main scale division equal to? That's given equal to 1 mm. So 2 by 10 into 1 mm. So least count of this instrument is 0.2 mm. So how much is it? 11 mm plus 3 into this reading is how much? 0.2 mm. Therefore, the total length become equal to 11.6 millimeter. Now, how will you find the volume? And you know that volume is equal to the length cube, and this is 11.6 millimeter cube, right? So if you fill the values 11.6, 11.6, 11.6, so this value become 1560.896 millimeter cube, right? But see, this is the product, and in the product there are three significant figures. So you have to select also three significant figure. So your answer will be this one, millimeter cube, which has been written in the form of answer 3, 15.6, 10 to the power 2. Therefore, answer to this question is option number 3, which has been written 15.6, 10 to the power 2 has the three significant figure, right? So let's move to the next problem, question number 9. If area, velocity and the density are the base units, then the dimensional formula for the force can be represented as, these are four options. You have to find the relationship of the force with these three, the base quantity has taken, and the relation is F is proportional to rho A and V power C you are taking, right? So F is equal to a constant, rho power A, area power V, and velocity power C. Now this would be mLt minus 2, this is dimensionless, and rho is mL minus 3, that is the density, power A, and area is L power 2 power B, and velocity is Lt minus 1 power C. So this become m power A, nothing in extra, L power minus 3A plus 2B and plus C, and in T it is minus C. So what we do in homogeneity, we compare the powers of mLt, and when you compare m, the left hand side 1 and right hand side is A, so value of A is equal to 1. And for T better we compare first, that's minus 2 is equal to minus C, therefore the value of C comes to be equal to 2. And the last option you take for the L, what is that? Minus 3A plus 2B plus C on the left hand side should be equal to 1. Now fill the values of A and C, we find B is equal to 1. So we have the values of A, B and C, therefore F become equal to K, and rho power 1, A power 1, and V power 2. So the correct option is answer number 1, rho A V square. Okay, student, let's move to the 10th question. For a particle's journey, the magnitude of the average velocity is given 20 meters per second. Which among the following cannot be the value of the average speed? These are four options, 24, 15, 20, and 31. It's given that average velocity equal to 20 meters per second. The average velocity is given equal to 20 meters per second, right? And we know the concept that average speed can be equal to average velocity, or this can be, average speed can be greater than average velocity. But it is never that average speed will be less than the average velocity. Therefore, the value of the average speed cannot be less than the 20, and the first option 24, that's true, that this 24 is more than 20 is true. The second option, the average speed is 15 and average velocity 20, this is wrong option. Third one, average speed is 20 and average velocity is also true, 20, that's again the true. And the last 31, which is more than 20, is true. Therefore, the correct option is answer number 2, that this cannot be the value. So your answer is 2 to this question.